Our badge.
Weird place to leave an ID card, but okay.
Oh, that looks like it takes us out. So let's see what's in here. This looks new. Employees only.
28 days now spent inside what we're calling the oldest house. Northmore insists on the name. I'm too tired to ask why. I'm not sleeping well. Her orders. Me and my research team have established a permanent examination lab in the Foundation. I basically live down here now, like the obedient head of research Father raised me to be. I spend my days investigating that odd pillar where Northmore found the handgun. The work was half-hearted at first, I admit. But then I discovered numerous non-Aristotelian energy channels converging at its base. Ley lines, dragon roads, Hylogalinian, call them what you want. But this pillar is the crossroads. I started building something. Equal parts talisman and technology. An array that can impose order on the ley junctions. That's the idea, at least. We'll see when I'm done. I prefer to work away from the pillar. I'm not the only one who feels like that thing has eyes.
Sounds worn down. Huh. It's in a cage there. That's weird. When I get close, it lifts up.
It's working. It won't go any higher. I wonder if I can charge it up somehow.
That's where I am. Need to get this thing. No, his nose. I don't have time. My powers won't look through a screen mesh, apparently. All right, what am I missing here? So we're on that floor. What's going on below it? Nothing really.
Another ID card. For a cartographer.
Ooh, what's in the basement? A locked door. Arg. Unlock with no button? Not gonna do it? Hmm. Another ID card? Desk. Huh, there's one looks like above it. Ah. There we go. Meteor Hill summary. Note, per archival mandate A.8.A, this document has been edited to meet current administrative standards. Certain terminology may be a bit out of date. This paradimensional occurrence consisted of 3 sequential sinkholes induced by subterranean implosions revealing foreign material of magmatic qualities. A local chapter of the Youth Science League was participating in an archaeological dig on the hill when the event occurred. Many boys were injured in the resulting collapse. Some touched the magma directly. Oh, magmatic. Interesting. Bureau agents arrived on the scene days after the incident. Samples of lava-like material were taken. The area was quickly sealed off from the public at our recommendation. Our aim was to ensure all remnants of material were rendered inoffensive, but the magma descended too deeply into the earth to retrieve. Foul-smelling odors were detected in the area, which were hypothesized to be dissipating elements, vapor trails left at the scene. All acquired material was delivered to Washington for examination at the Bureau's on-site laboratories.
Another one of those ID cards. Security chief.
Is it moving? It is. Nice. So that takes us back to the entrance. I wonder, now that this is gone, if I go back down there, can I throw in the power cell? No, because the thing is totally closed now. Weird. No, so that's not actually an ID thing. No, it's just a switch. Why can't I push the button? Are there any other holes in this thing? there. That can't be it. What am I missing? Nope, that's way higher. What is that? Just a big metal thing. What takes us to the front? All right, what the heck? I get that powered up somehow. It's like I need to keep the main door open. This can't be. Just get bumped out of the way. Nah, this can't be it. It wasn't highlighting, so I didn't think I'd pick it up. Well, that's as usual. Usual, I was being stupid. All right, let's see. Power core storage. Yeah, it wasn't highlighting, so I didn't think I could grab it. Ooh, oh crap! A lot of power cores. Is that one? They're not. None of these are charged. You're all useless. There's a charged one. I guess if they're super old, that would make sense why all of them maybe ought to be functioning. Here we go. Let's see. Warehouse tunnel access. Oh. Was this the door we wanted to get through? Or the window or whatever? Yeah, I think it was. You're way up there. So where is this going to take us? Stacked stones, 3. It's like a early control point. Cool. Yeah. Guys, we're pretty close. Throw in your hammer at me, buddy. Why aren't you spiking? Spike. Here we go. Many small bullets. The key. We're just winding our way up slowly.
That damn gun. Failed. Not sure she's ready.
I'm here, aren't I? I saved the Bureau once, and I'll do it again.
I'll do it again.
I've served under 2 directors. 3 now, I suppose. Trench and I worked our way up together. We made it through the tough cases, the bad days, the casualties. He was the epitome of a good agent. Smart, decisive, selfless. And he picked up that damn gun. Becoming director is a formal process overseen by the board. Lots of ritual and mystery. After that, key staff provide detailed briefs on all classified matters, past and present. But with Faden, well, there's no protocol for field promotion. The girl's smart, has a good head on her shoulders. I'm trusting her to handle the hiss upstairs, while I hold them off here. All this shit with the nail, the board, I'm not sure she's ready. Besides, I work better alone.
Interesting. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break here, run to the bathroom, and back in a minute. crap, it's going up and up. Just barely see the bottom down there. Knowing me, I'd fall right there. Meteor Hill Supplement. Note per archival A at 8.A, this document has been edited. Okay, we've read that part before. The retrieval material was subjected to Fellstrom's array, configuration 74-B, but the tests were halted as the matter began to physically elude the equipment. Attempts to contain the element were made, but under further stress it became vaporous. Researchers suffered corrosive injuries prior to their deaths. The victims of Meteor Hill recount material enveloping them in a pleasant manner upon making contact, but when discovered, they were blank and screaming. Bodily changes were perceived immediately. Deformities, loss of pigment in the skin and hair, and mental symptoms surfaced in subsequent examinations. Confused and heightened aggression. The Department of Public Knowledge and Diversions gave statements claiming the incident was caused by debris from poorly made Russian satellites, which the public accepted with no complications. Russians. Debris from poorly made Russian satellites. I guess this would be good during the Cold War, wouldn't it? Quick tunnel access. So we there? We go down. That's where we started. We maybe some growth there? Holy crap, yeah, we gotta go that way. More ley lines, nice. Guess you guys are shooting at the hiss, aren't you? Definitely. Ah! Okay, what's that? Whoa. Get him. In with that hammer. That was me. I did that. Who did that? It was me. Ooh, there's level 6 stuff now. So are these both weapon mods? Personal mods, full. You know what, I'm just gonna clear out all the 4s. Make the call. Ballistic ammo refill. Exclusive to charge. Ammo recovery on weapon hits. Interesting. So what do we got? Is that another? That looks like some hiss in there. What's over here? Do I take a peek? What the heck's going on there? Foundation etchings. My exploration of the Foundation resulted in yet another mystery, a fascinating series of etchings on a large stone tablets. The tablets themselves seem are likely not native to the Foundation, seeing as they're slabs of sedimentary stone, quite different from the cave's categorization-defying rock. Their placement and form are also too intentional to be naturally occurring, but who braved this place to carry them in, and for what purpose? I discovered a 5-point macro entanglement between the tablets. Pillar at the center. These links seem to be extended beyond our level of consciousness into some astral realm I can't detect. Is Northmore's board somehow tied to all this? The etchings on these tablets are similarly curious. They differ from the cave paintings in the style and technique, so are clearly not of the same origin. Are they the visual narration of some event, or do they indicate a wish, intent, wish, or plan? They only seem to consist of a tree and a pillar, but the size of either is inconsistent. What does that signify? I'm missing key pieces of this puzzle, and unlikely I'll ever find them. That was the work log. Guess we keep going up. That? Just lights, maybe? We got some hiss nodes. Destroying all hiss nodes will lower hiss barriers. There's a power core behind there. Working elevators. Really, I can't shoot through there. I want to get to that one. Explosives, maybe? Yeah, blow it up. Yep, and myself. Okay. That was one too many rackets. Upper warehouse. There was, oh well. A lot of Hess weirdness going on here. Warehouse. Was this the tablet? I was picking something, you know, handheld, not
Another
huge.
etching, like the one I used to get in here.
Oh, there's a moth. Moth monster. I need help. What do I call them moths? They just look like that. Don't mind. There we go. Good fights, good fights. At the top. Completed the ritual. Try this again. Locks, something ancient, something reason, something abalone.
Is this the lock/key the board told me about?
I need to repair it, maybe? Yeah. Well done, season. Only 3 Taylor's keys remain. Our nail is rebuilding, flash loosening.
Just doing my job.
Well seasoned. Job well seasoned.
First one down. Director Faden's got this covered.
Ooh, and ability points. I broke the thing too. I wonder if this is a fast way down. Just looking off to it. Maybe? We just go back. I wonder where the nearest way, ley line thing we found, nearest control point. Kinda tempted to jump. Maybe one up here. Get back to. So we gotta go that way. So we gotta get back to the crossroads. Let's get back to the crossroads. And it turns out I thought I wasn't able to stream tomorrow, but I am. So let's save the last half of this for tomorrow. Yeah, here's our. We'll use my points here. 5. What do we want? Ground slam damage? I feel like ground slam damage. Fast travel, let's go back to crossroads. Yeah. Is that a dude? Why's there a dude down here? Oh, there's what? There's Pope. All right, let's talk to Pope, and then we'll.
Jesse, hey!
Emily, what are you doing down here, Emily?
What do you mean? You called me down, remember?
I'm pretty sure I didn't.
No, that's right. You didn't. But then, I remember you needing me to come here. I mean, you even told me how to get in. Let's just chalk it up to synchronicity so we can get to work.
She takes everything in stride.
Weird.
The board called me down here to deal with the situation. The astral plane is
Colliding with our world, I know. Isn't it fascinating? I never even considered that the astral plane could be a physical volume expanding beyond its dimensional container. The bleed is localized to this area, but its growth rate seems steady. Given time, it will consume the entire Bureau, and possibly beyond.
That's what I'm here to stop. The board told me to fix the nail over there by dismantling 4 locks in the astral plane. Funny, I think it's put itself back together a bit.
So that could be due to the law of inverse exchange. For every associated component you remove, this nail reconstructs. Or possibly some variation of anti-sympathy. Don't worry, I'll look into it. Did you notice all the Bureau infrastructure? It looks like there was a research team stationed down here at some point. Do you think Darling knew about this?
I'd put money on it. That reminds me, have you seen Marshall? She contacted me over the hotline, but then I saw her walking around.
I haven't seen her. The hotline only connects to extraplanar entities. Or dead people. But Marshall's proved time and time again that she's a survivor.
That's exactly what I thought.
Anyway, I've been looking into the minerals growing down here. Have you noticed how they insist on maintaining a certain form? Maybe some sort of a state memory, or they consciously prefer a certain shape?
I think we're on a clock here, Emily. I need to stop the astral bleeding before it brings the oldest house down. See what you can find out from the nail in the meantime. And send out some rangers to look for Marshall. She may be in trouble.
Will do, Jesse. If you see anything interesting, remember to take detailed notes.
I'll be sure to bring my...
All the tests I run on the nail keep
My
coming
notebook.
back as nonsense. And a couple of my instruments have already broken.
All right. New mission. Oh, Pope's collection. What do I got to do for her? Let's see. Pope's collection. Talk to Pope. I just talked to Pope.
I didn't take you for a quitter, Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a Black Rock. Jesse, you're back. So did you find anything noteworthy? The original Bureau expedition down here left so much interesting stuff behind.
Like their ID cards. I picked up a weird one. It's pretty old.
Oh wow, look at that. Yeah, I found a few ID cards myself. Or more accurately, the Rangers found them for me.
Are you starting a collection?
I'm going for the whole set. I kid, of course. But I suppose they are sort of like baseball cards, except for Bureau stuff from the 60s. Hey, the one you found is different than mine. It looks like it's a higher clearance level.
A rare one, then.
Ooh.
Want to keep it, Emily?
Yeah, I
Yeah,
absolutely do. But I think you should hang on to it for now. High clearance access might come in handy.
Sounds like you have something in mind.
Guilty. See, I've been going through Dr. Ash's notes, or the ones I can find, anyway. Like Darling, he seemed to enjoy hiding his most relevant research. From what I gather, there is another floor beneath the warehouse with a special lab that requires 5 high-level staff members just to access. Here, take this. It's an old skeleton key. Something else the Rangers found. I give them $5 for every useful trinket they bring me.
I'm gonna assume this key is my ticket to that lower floor. And that super secret lab you mentioned.
Bingo bango, as Dr. Darling used to say. Well, keep your eyes peeled for more ID cards around the warehouse. If Ash's notes are reliable, and I'm sure they are, then 5 is the magic number.
5, okay. Find 5 ID cards, so I need 1 more maybe? Man, I hope I
All
didn't
the
miss it
tests I run on the
somewhere
nail keep coming back as nonsense.
in my
A couple of my
journey up
instruments
the
have already broken.
that elevator. So I need 3 for levitation, 6. I need 8 for multi-launch. Yeah, let's not worry about it. 3 for that, 1 for that. I'd rather have more levitation, maybe. Let's save points.
Take you for a
All
quitter,
right.
Dr. Saba. There's a reason I packed a Black Rock plated
Well, I think this is a perfect place to stop for today. Like I said, I thought I was not going to be able to stream tomorrow, but it looks like I can. So I will be back tomorrow morning. And fingers crossed we can wrap up this section of Control. I forgot about the DLC. This part of the DLC. For some reason I thought it was the challenge sections. The jukebox was the DLC, but not a whole nother area. So that's awesome. More game to play. Always good. So the plan will be for me to be back tomorrow 8 a.m. for more Control, and hopefully, fingers crossed, we'll finish up the game tomorrow, and then we'll take a short break for the holidays and be back on Monday. And we'll start on Monday, Ori and the Will of the Wisps. We'll shoot to get that done by the end of the year. We shall see. We shall see. That everything takes me longer than I think. But either way, it's fine if it runs on into the new year. Because I think after that, I don't have anything else major planned. The next kind of big game I want to play is Outriders, and that's in February. So I'll have to see what we want to do after Ori. Don't know. No. Anyway, guys, have a wonderful day. Be safe, be good to each other, and also have you guys, if you guys are going for the holidays, have a safe holiday. Merry Christmas.